Hello everyone, wishing you a very happy and energetic day. Today, I will share with you a simple method using familiar materials to help the rose cuttings maintain moisture, limit the impact of the external environment, and create favorable conditions for the formation of new roots. The steps are very easy to follow, suitable even for beginners who are just starting to propagate roses at home. First, we need to prepare a healthy rose cutting of moderate age without signs of pests or fungal infections. A suitable cutting is usually greenish-brown with a sturdy but not overly old stem. After choosing a suitable cutting, cut off all the leaves and sharp thorns on the stem. Removing leaves helps limit water loss, reducing stress on the stem during the rooting period. At the same time, old or damaged leaves, if left on, can become breeding grounds for fungal diseases. Old or damaged petals should also be removed so the plant can concentrate its energy on forming new roots. Next, trim the rose stem, leaving it about 20 centimeters long. This size is sufficient for the stem to maintain vitality and is convenient for care and securing in the growing medium. Next, prepare a clean plastic cup. Add about half a teaspoon of baking soda and 500 milliliters of clean water. Stir until the baking soda is completely dissolved. Baking soda is often used by gardeners as a cleaning agent for plant surfaces, helping to stabilize the environment around the cuttings. After preparing the solution, dip a soft, clean cloth into the mixture and gently wipe the entire rose stem. Pay special attention to the cut areas, as these are susceptible to microbial contamination. Cleaning helps remove dirt and grime from the surface, facilitating plant tissue regeneration. Then, place the base of the rose cutting in a baking soda solution and soak for about 30 minutes. While waiting for the cutting to soak, prepare the aloe vera mixture. Choose a fresh piece of aloe vera, wash it thoroughly to remove any external dirt. Cut off a small corner of the aloe vera and set it aside. This part will be used later to secure the cutting. Remove the green outer layer from the remaining aloe vera, keeping only the clear gel inside. Aloe vera gel contains a large amount of natural water and has a viscous texture that helps maintain moisture for a long time. Cut the aloe vera gel into small pieces and place them in a clean plastic cup. Next, add about 500 milliliters of warm water to the cup. Stir well and let it sit for about 30 minutes to allow the aloe vera components to dissolve better in the water. After soaking, remove the rose cuttings from the baking soda solution. Next, filter the prepared aloe vera solution and add it to the baking soda solution. This mixture combines the moisture-retaining properties of aloe vera with the previously cleaned environment from the baking soda. To add more nutrients, add a spoonful of fresh milk to the mixture and stir well. Fresh milk contains many organic compounds, proteins, and some minerals that can help enrich the rooting medium in the initial stage. Now we move on to preparing the growing medium. Take a clean plastic cup and fill it about 1/3 full with treated river sand. Take the small piece of aloe vera that you set aside earlier. Then insert the base of the rose, cutting into this piece of aloe vera. Place the aloe vera piece and the cutting in the center of the cup of sand, then continue adding sand until the cup is full. Gently press down around the cutting with your hands to secure it. Avoiding shaking, which could affect the formation of new roots. Next, slowly pour the mixture of baking soda, aloe vera, and fresh milk into the cup of sand, enough to moisten the entire substrate. Do not overwater, as this will cause the sand to become waterlogged. The goal is to maintain stable moisture while ensuring good aeration for the base of the cutting. After completion, use a clear plastic bag or a clear plastic cup to cover the entire cutting and the rose cutting. This covering will create a high humidity environment, like a miniature greenhouse, helping to limit water loss through the stem. Place the cuttings in a cool, well-ventilated area, away from direct sunlight. Strong winds and sudden temperature changes. During this time, simply check periodically to ensure the growing medium maintains the appropriate moisture level. After about 10 days of care, you will begin to observe very encouraging changes. Lush green shoots will begin to appear on the stem, growing vigorously and full of vitality. These new shoots are clear evidence that rooting is progressing well and the plant is ready to move on to the next growth stage. At the same time, many healthy, plump, white roots will appear from the base of the cutting. This is a sign that the cutting has adapted well to its new environment. Plain river sand has the advantage of being loose, well draining, and preventing waterlogging that can cause root rot. The aloe vera gel surrounding the base of the cutting will help maintain stable moisture during the first few days. Once the root system has developed relatively well, gently transfer the rose cutting to a new pot with good drainage. Using treated coconut fiber as a growing medium will help retain moisture effectively. While creating a well-ventilated environment for the roots to continue to grow strongly. In the first few weeks after planting, place the plant in a location with gentle light and maintain appropriate humidity to help it adapt quickly. In the process of propagating roses by cuttings, creating favorable conditions for the cuttings to quickly root and sprout healthy shoots is always a concern for many flower lovers. Hopefully, this simple method will give you another interesting option in the process of propagating roses at home. With just familiar materials and a little patience, you can completely create new, healthy rose plants from your favorite cuttings. We wish you success in your endeavour and hope you soon have pots of healthy, vibrant roses with many buds and flowers blooming beautifully in your garden. Thank you for watching, and see you again in the next sharing of effective rose care and propagation tips.